Assalamu alaikum viewers, hope you are all well. Today our lecture of mathematics exercise number 6.1. In the previous lecture we have discussed about the introduction of trigonometry and quadrants. We have four types of quadrant: first, second, third and fourth. Further we discuss about positive quadrants and negative quadrants. So today we have solved the exercise number 6.1. In the question number 1, he said that find the quadrant and write the coterminal angle. He asked us to find the coterminal angles plus which quadrant in which angle given angle is lies. So in the previous lecture we have discussed the quadrants. First quadrant have 0 to 90 degree and second quadrant have 190 to 180 degree, and third quadrant has 180 to 270 degree, and fourth quadrant has 270 to 360 degree angles. This figure shows us how we can find our angles. If our angle is between 0 to 90, then our quadrant is first. If our angle is between 90 to 180, then our quadrant is second. Similarly, 270, then our quadrant is third and fourth. The next thing is that whenever the quadrant is positive or whenever the quadrant is negative. Here are two figures. The first figure is positive terminal angle and the second figure is negative coterminal angle. We have already discussed about coterminal angles in the previous lecture, so I cannot repeat it again, but I can similar little touch to it in this video. Let's start. The quadrant is positive when our rotation is anti-clockwise. When our rotation is anti-clockwise. For example, in the previous lecture I tells you about the rotation of clock is like this. If the clock is rotate in the opposite direction, then our quadrant is positive. So let's see, the arrow sign is rotating anti-clockwise, so the quadrants, the angles which are lies between these quadrants are positive. If our rotation is negative, if our rotation is clockwise like this, the quadrants first, second, third, fourth are changed and our angles are negative. So we have to start our first question with no waste of time. He gives us the first part of question number 1 is 65 degree angle. Here is no sign, that means the angle is positive. Now we have to see it in the positive coterminal angle. If there is some sign of negative, then we have see it in second quadrant, negative coterminal angle. There is no sign, that means here it has positive sign. Let's see in first quadrant. The angle is 65 degree, which lies between 0 to 65. It means that the angle is in first quadrant. So our answer is 65 degree lies in first quadrant. Similarly, now we have to find coterminal angles. What is coterminal angles? The coterminal angles is a complete rotation of an angle about a circle, in a circle. Let's see, we have 65 degree. Then to find coterminal angles, we add and subtract 360 degree. When we add 360 degree in 65 degree, we got answer 425 degree. Similarly, when we minus 360 degree, we got answer 295 degree, and the sign is of greater number minus, then we put minus sign with 295. There is also a one question that why we use positive and negative negative coterminal angles. Our given angle is positive, so the best answer is that we have only solved positive coterminal angle. We have only find positive coterminal angle, but we have do negative. We have also find negative coterminal angle because the student sometimes may have some mistakes. They can forget about putting plus or minus either. Then we solve both plus and minus, that student can easily solve the question and never have to remember that why, what, if, when and whatever जो भी है, then he has to put a plus otherwise minus. So we have discussed So we have solved both positive and negative signs. Let's see next part number 2, 135 degree. Then first of all judge where 165 degree 135 degrees lies. Then I guess 90 to 180 degree, and there is no sign between with it, no positive, no negative. That's mean its sign is positive sign. Let's start to see it in positive coterminal angles. Our angle is 135 degree, which lies between 90 to 180, and this is the second quadrant. So our angle 135 degree lies in second quadrant. Similarly, our coterminal angles are plus 360 and minus 360 in the given angle. Then we got 495 degree and minus 225 degree. Let's see quad number 3, minus 40 degree. Minus 40 degree. First of all, our concentration is on the negative sign. Negative sign means we have to see it in negative coterminal angle. नेगेटिव कोटर्मिनल एंगल में देखें तो इसमें आता है हमारे पास वी कैन सी दैट minus 40 degree lies in first quadrant because the first quadrant has 0 to 90 degree, all the angles between 0 to 90. So our minus 40 degree lies between first quadrant. And that its coterminal angles are also same, plus 360 degree and minus 360 degree. We got plus 320 degree plus or and minus 400 degree. The next part is part number 4, which is equal to minus 150 degree. Minus 150 degree lies in fourth quadrant. Minus 150 degree lies in fourth quadrant. Oh, first of all, we see this sign. We observe that there is minus sign, negative sign. So we choose negative coterminal angle. Then our angle is 150 degree. So then 150 degree lies 90 and 180 between. Our minus 150 angle is lies between minus 90 and minus 180. So our quadrant is fourth quadrant. Here is a point. If our angle is positive, here is positive sign and 150 degree angle. Then we see positive coterminal angle where our quadrant is lies. Our angle is lies in second quadrant because 180 degree lies there. But in this case, our quadrant lies in here. That's all. So we have completed our question number 1 very good way. I think you are all understand it. I can explain it in Urdu if you want, and if you don't understand then ask me in comment section. I will upload the Urdu version of this video. Hope you are all understand my language as well as questions. So hope very well for you also. If you don't like a bit and subscribe the channel, then please like the video and subscribe the channel. This will appreciate me and encourage me to upload the videos regularly. Thanks for your cooperation. Allah Hafiz.